What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JT, and we are back to the Crypto Den. I want to thank you all for tuning in here. And we are going to talk about an exciting topic. It's a topic that, based on, the video we put out last week, that is on the forefront of everyone's mind. Will crypto actually replace currencies? We did the US dollar, and it turns out there are people in the UK, Australia, India, all looking at our channel, and I wanted to cover their currencies. So we're going to do a little mini series on each currency. This one is going to be about the British pound or the EU. What is the likelihood that crypto could replace, in general, the currency that the EU or the Brits use? And it's, I would say just off bat, it's less likely than the dollar. Well, actually, hold on. More likely than the dollar, and I'll explain why. Um, it's less likely they're going to ban CBDCs. That was the other thing that we're going to get into, but it's more likely because it's not used nearly as much. It would kind of dismantle less trade. And in general, I want to show you the economic data that brings me to that decision. And I want to help you guys understand the use case of this crypto as it pertains to fiat currencies. Now, before we get into all the data, for those who do not know, my name is Jake Tullis. I go by JT, and I run a digital asset hedge fund called Bleeding Edge Capital out of Cincinnati, Ohio. It is a discretionarily long, research-driven crypto fund that I have built using my over decade of software experience to underwrite these protocols at the base layer. And, we're doing very well. So I wanted to bring you guys my personal opinions, not financial advice, on the likelihood that the EU is going to use crypto instead of their currency. So, let's take a look. First, here's something that is good to know. Okay, Europe and UK are different ever since Great Britain, and I forget what it was called, but they separated from the European Union, right? Boris and all that stuff. So if you look here for both of these regions, they account for 20 and 5% of a lot of these different, the major macro plays. US dollar obviously is crushing it in a lot of these regards, and it gets smaller as you do the other ones. Okay, so how likely is it that the British pound is replaced by Bitcoin? In my personal opinion, it's more likely than the US dollar because they are struggling. If we go to, here we go. So they do not make up nearly as much of the trade. They're negligible. They're bigger than, 180 other countries. But in general, if they wanted to perhaps offer a more valuable currency to get more of this market share, they could be incentivized to do a Bitcoin backed currency. Do I think that is likely? No. I think all of these things are unlikely. I think the dollar is going to stay the dollar. I think the pound is going to stay the pound. And I think it's more like they're going to change the database that those currencies sit on. That's called a central bank digital currency. Now, the Republicans vehemently oppose it, okay, which is great. That's good news for us. But in general, these currencies are for them to do Bitcoin. It's just crazy, I think Bitcoin could get to a couple million a token over the next, 10, 20, 30 years without that. Now, with that, it could get a lot higher. But even without that, Bitcoin stands a very bull case long term. And if you look at the regulations that are in Europe, now this is just the EU, so Britain's going to have its own thing. But if you actually go through all of this information, they basically have a very strict process to allow their constituents to participate in crypto. It's like complete government oversight and overreach. And that tells me that they want to control this asset class. Okay. They want to control it. Controlling it is easier with a central bank digital currency. I talk about this a lot on the channel because a lot of people don't appreciate how critical this is. Take a look at this. So we're looking at a map of every country, right? Every single country that is working on a central bank digital currency. A central bank digital currency is just taking a traditional database that, they own and manage and it's siloed and all this stuff and turning it into a blockchain that they would own and manage. It'd be a private permission chain. That means they can basically do whatever they want with our dollars or our pounds, okay? Or the euro dollar, EUD, any of it. They would be able to say you're only allowed 4 packs of cigarettes a month, and on your fifth one, transactions declined, as an example. China's been doing this for a while. They're already in a pilot. Half of this region is in a pilot. Digital euro. Look at that. Canceled. I love seeing that. This used to be really scary. But yeah, canceled. So, you know, it's way more likely, way, 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 way more likely that the euro dollar or the British pound gets turned into a CBDC. It's way more likely in these countries than in America for now, with a Republican as president. Hey everybody, it's JT. Just in case you didn't know, I would love a sub. Almost 97% of you that have viewed our content have not subscribed, and it would mean the world to me if you just hit that sub button, give us a like, and let us know how we're doing. All right, back to the content. And, in general, MICA is all about control. The EU is all about control. It's borderline communist. China is communist. And it's all authoritarian behavior. They just want more control. And currency is a technology of control, right? If we are willing to go work to build things for something they can just print at the click of a button, right? And then everything in our life is about that useless thing. They've created an amazing vector of control. And CBDCs would 10x their ability to control us. And I see that general culture, that general perspective being pushed down onto the residents of the EU and Great Britain. And I see it happening pretty much all over the place. And it's super, super, super unfortunate. I don't know where it's going to go, but I think that's how crypto is going to affect these currencies. I do not believe they're going to create a strategic way to underwrite their currency with, Bitcoin or another crypto. I don't see a future like that, but I do see a future, unfortunately, where they have these CBDCs in these countries where control is something that the people have voted in long enough to where they no longer have a choice. And I'm praying that America is a place where that doesn't happen, but we'll see. So will crypto replace the British pound or the euro dollar? I guess. No. But yes. You know? That's the difference between blockchain and Bitcoin. Blockchain is a unique database, and Bitcoin is a unique database with a token, right? But you can literally copy any blockchain that's public and permissionless and do whatever you want with it. It is likely that a lot of these countries have copy and pasted Ethereum, maybe Solana, um, or Hedera or anything else, and that they are working on their own permission version where they have administrators and we're all users. It's just going to take time. If you don't understand what I just said, make sure you sub because I talk about these fundamentals of what blockchain is to help you make better educated decisions for your family and your future. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, take care of one another. Peace and love. I'll see you.